I'm Glenn Gaesser, Professor of Exercise Physiology at Arizona State University. Along with my colleagues David Poole at Kansas State University and Sid Angadi at the University of Virginia, we decided to have a little more fun with our Silly Walk study. We retrospectively explored whether silly walking, had it been widely adopted and continuously practiced after Monty Python's Silly Walk skit first aired in the early 1970s, could have prevented, or at least greatly attenuated, the obesity pandemic of the last 50 years. In this laboratory, 13 adults performed trials of normal walking and silly walking, while simultaneously having energy expenditure measured with a mobile indirect calorimeter. Compared to normal walking, silly walking, performed in the manner of Monty Pythoner John Cleese, elevated metabolic rate 2.5-fold. Translation: replacing just a few minutes per day of normal walking with Cleese-style silly walking would require an extra energy expenditure of 12 calories per day, or about 4,400 calories per year. This is approximately twice the energy equivalent of the excess weight gain sufficient to explain the obesity pandemic. This heretofore unrecognized scientific genius of John Cleese and Monty Python's Ministry of Silly Walks was sadly ignored by medical professionals at the time. But we say it's never too late to start. The energy expenditure associated with silly walking, requiring no additional physical activity, could potentially eliminate future weight gain. And with a modest extra investment of up to a little more than 20 minutes per day, silly walking could redress the obesity pandemic entirely. Notably, increasing physical activity by silly walking should elevate cardiorespiratory fitness, thereby diminishing inactivity-related diseases considerably. Of course, this would need to be verified in future studies. Now, some may laugh at our proposal to use comedy as a practical solution to the inactivity and obesity pandemics. And some might laugh at silly walkers who are bold enough to give it a try. But that would be okay too, because laughter itself has numerous health benefits. And what other public health intervention, except perhaps quitting smoking, can boast such healthful effects in users and non-users alike? And let's not forget, comedy is the lie that teaches us the truth.